Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. In this segment, we get to talk about one of my favorite things. Now, if you're a fan of the show, you know how I feel about music and art and dance. And there's nothing more gratifying than to have Alvin Ailey coming to Atlanta. I'm here with Christopher, and he's going to give us all of the details. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Now, you have to know how Atlanta loves Alvin Ailey. I mean, when
Oh,
you guys come to town, it's like the whole town lights up. The Fox Theater lights up. Um,
hmm
Tell me a little bit about what we can expect this year.
you can expect that Ailey magic to come right back to Atlanta. It's funny. Atlanta's the first place I saw the Ailey company, and I was 9, 10 at the time, and couldn't really understand, I think, the power and the magic that was sort of in the room, as I was seeing that performance. But then I felt something because that's actually the moment I told myself that I think I want to do that. I think I want to be up there one day. And so Atlanta's just a special place. It's full circle for me. And then it, in my opinion, I'm a little biased, but I think it's our best audience, that we ever get. The audience is so engaging, they're so loving, and I've never been disappointed in the many years we've gone. It's just always such a gratifying experience, and I feel like Atlanta is really one of Ailey's many homes for sure.
Oh my goodness. Now, you know what? It's funny that you say that. Robert Battle has said that himself, that the energy in Atlanta is different. He has said that. So, you're not making it up. It's not in your head. Apparently, we are feeding you guys as much as you're feeding us. And that's what I get as an audience member. I really
Mhm.
feel you guys are filling my cup with the different, sometimes I go for the ones that I'm looking for. Like I want to see Revelations, period, point blank. That's why I'm coming through the door. But then you also give us something new every time, something to make us think. What about that do you love? The fact that you are adding, new pieces. What about that aspect of it do you connect with?
Mhm. I think that just speaks to the versatility of the Ailey company. Like you said, everybody knows Revelations. Everybody comes for Revelations. It's our staple. We love dancing Revelations. I think that the other works we bring, again, it just speaks to our versatility and just all the things we're capable of doing. Mr. Ailey, he always said he didn't want a cookie cutter dancer. He didn't want every dancer looking the same, dancing the exact same way. He didn't want, a Swan Lake core in a ballet company, where everyone is doing the exact same thing. He wanted us to be individuals because that's who we are as people. He wanted to see people on stage. No two people in this world are exactly alike, and he didn't want any two dancers in his company to be exactly alike. And so those other works we do just allow us to showcase that. One of those works is Century by Amy Hall Garner. She is a modern dance choreographer, but she also has roots in Broadway. She is from Alabama, so she has roots in the South. We have another work, Following the Subtle Current Upstream by Alonzo King, which is more based in contemporary ballet. And so then you have Revelations, which is more based in the Horton technique and modern dance. And so you have all these different styles that we do, and it just goes to show you that Ailey can do it all. It's what we do. We do a little bit of everything.
Oh, I love it. And, again, just to speak to your story, I love the fact that you represent the next child who's going to see this show and they don't even know that they're going to end up on that stage. Like you are that person, that dream is real, for so many of us, it's just a dream, but you are, living embodiment of that. And for me, that's important too. For me, that's important for the people who are in the audience. Well, then I can't let you get out of here then without giving us all the details. When are you guys coming to the Fox?
Ailey will be at the Fox. We will be there January 25th through the 27th. That is that is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There one performance Thursday, one performance Friday, two performances on Saturday. So you can go to alvinailey.org/Atlanta for ticket information, program information, all of those things. We are just really excited to be back at the Fox. Like I said, it is like home, and I'm just ready to be back home, homecoming.
Oh,
I'm really excited.
well, we are excited to have you. I don't know if you could tell, I'm like bubbling over out of my seat. I cannot stand it. I love it. This is my favorite time of year. So
Mm,
thank you so much. Thank you for what you bring to this city. You guys have brought so much, not just in the shows, but now you've done Ailey camps. Like you've dipped into this city so much. It's like, you're a part of us. So yes, come on home. Come on home to Atlanta.
yes,
We're waiting to see
can't
you.
wait.
All right, you guys, I hope that you are as excited as I am to experience Ailey. And if you have never experienced it, please make this the opportunity to do so. Take the opportunity to go to the website, learn more, get your tickets, get some tickets for some folks that you know, and I'll see you at the box. Thanks so much for tuning into this segment of Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back.